Guys, there are amazing things from Ayo Fayose. Like, you'll be shocked to hear what this man said. He said that P2B is going to flog Tinubu in the next election. Why did he say so? Take a look for yourself. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Obi lo jebe, I mean, pardon me. That's Obi.
Yes.
Obi flogging people. If you are flogging a child, that child must cry.
It's Nigerians that flog them with votes now.
It is Obi. That Obi people. They chop the kidney or the liver of. In fact, Obi.
Did you expect this level?
I don't expect.
Did you expect this level
I
of
am even
hemorrhage?
afraid as I am. I didn't sleep. When I was young, Obi here, Obi there, Obi there, Obi. Oh. Today, everybody has known what Obi is made up of. That's what I said to you. This Obi, don't allow anybody to put stains on your clothes. You have put up a great fight.
Yes.
A fantastic fight. When you look at the things I have here, it will help you. In the president's place, he lost election with the sitting governor there. In Lagos, Asiwaju lost election. The Speaker of the National Assembly is from Lagos. Obi lo jebe, I mean, pardon me. That's Obi.
Yes.
Obi flogging people. But
even Okowa.
I don't want to mention names.
Yeah, they are your PDP.
I don't want to mention names. Everybody know the reason why what killed his mother and his father. As long as you are the one that succeed your father and your mother, you must know what killed them.
Yes.
So what is killing PDP? They know it. I don't want to put my mouth inside that. This election now is likely between between Obi and APC. Even in Ayu state, Ayu lost his ward. Ayu lost his local government. What are you talking about? When they used to tell us, when fish decay from inside, there's nothing left, sir. If fish is decaying from outside, you can quickly use knife and cut it off. If it's from inside, there's no solution.
Or if it decays from the head.
From the head, that's what I mean. Yes. Let me tell you something. In this Lagos, I've told you, who will imagine Obi will come here? When I had the result, 50,000 to APC 29,000, I said, to sleep became a problem. In President State, you redeem 1.2 million votes and you still won by 5,000. That means you have redeemed, you have taken the 1 million votes, 1.2 away, and you still won. Let's go a little further. In this Lagos, Asiwaju lost. But Abila lost.
No, he didn't.
No, not in person.
You mean
the party.
Okay.
The
impact of this defeat.
The truth is that we all know that P2B is the biggest opposition in Nigeria. Like, we all know that P2B is the greatest fear and threat to APC. Because ask yourself, why is there massive defection from PDP to APC? All these things are plans of APC government to put fear, or let's say to discourage the obedient movement. But the truth is that P2B pulled crowd alone. P2B joined LP late out of last election. But yet, he pulled the crowd that nobody have pulled in Nigeria. The same P2B won Lagos State that they said that Tinubu owns. But P2B won Tinubu and also won the sitting governor then. That was APC. P2B pulled crowd. What I mean in Lagos State, we are counting 4 million march for P2B. We are counting 4 million obedient march for P2B. That last campaign was massive. That P2B was everywhere. And the same APC said that P2B is just a mere social media president. But yet, when P2B comes to a school, you see how children are running around just to touch P2B as if he's our next savior. But the truth remains that P2B is the greatest opposition in Nigeria. P2B is the only man that can stand alone and yet pull the crowd that even if other people coalesce, they cannot pull. P2B won Lagos State, where Tinubu said that he owns or he built. But P2B won that state. P2B won in Abuja. P2B won in the north. And let's now bring it down to reasons why it's as if P2B is now the talk of the town. Bring it down to impact. P2B have had more impact in the life of Nigerians more than the APC. Let's go to the north. P2B have gone to the north, have given boreholes to the northerners. P2B have given scholarship to the north. P2B have helped to renovate schools in the north. All these things are what the current government have failed to do. All these are what the current government have failed to apply. P2B have given hints on what he will do that will help to make Nigeria great again. But this current government have not even given us or come out to make a statement that this is a plan. This was called lack of accountability. If you are accountable, yes, you should come out and tell those you are leading your plans. This is what is going to be done. This is why you are suffering. Nothing have been done. Could you imagine that we held a 10 days August protest and the government could not come out and address us? We held October 20 days protest, the government could not come out and address us. We also held 30 days rand challenge, the government could not even come out and address us. And yet, they are still talking about second term. P2B said that let us not just focus on the next election, but let's focus on the next generation. This is what is called a leader, a man that understands what the people are going through, what should be done and what should be done. But the issue there now is that can we trust Tinubu and his co-workers to deliver a free and fair election next 2027? That is the most important question now. Are we sure that APC, that INEC, that judiciary will deliver a free and fair election? Which is the reason why we should agree or we should pressure on stand on this issue of electoral reform. Because if these things are not put to place, no matter the number put to be pulled, it can also be rigged. Because it's so shameful that according to Constitution, you must win Abuja before you can be crowned a president of Nigeria. But P2B won there, one in Abuja, one in Lagos, one in major states where numbers were pulling for P2B, but yet INEC did their thing. Again, they went to court, judiciary did their thing. So the major issue now is not about who will win the election. It's now about if the current government will deliver a free and fair election.
P2B said he's not interested in any coalition whose interest is to take power from the incumbents. Your take on this?
Well, P2B is unstable. Why is he criticizing the government if he is not ready to take power? What this government has done is that they have been able to frustrate a lot of people. But 2027 election is between the Nigerians and APC. We are going to kick Bola Tinubu is a one-time president. That's 4 years. He's a one-time president. Take my word. You either leave it or it's a one-time president. We will kick out Bola Tinubu Ahmed out 2027.
Do you have any credible opposition or candidate that could dislodge him?
I will tell you, Bola Tinubu is a one-time president. I will give you an example in Delta State. The people of Delta State, they told the governor then that we are not voting PDP, we are not voting APC, we are voting for Labour. I want to say this. That's why I've just told you that it's between the Nigerian citizen. The politicians are less than 3 million. We are going to teach them a lesson. Nigerian citizens are going to teach them a lesson.
That was the same thing that was said in 2023. Unfortunately, history has the rest of the story to tell. Now, 2 years down the line, the INEC boss remains Yakubu Mahmood. There have not been any reform in the electoral process, and Nigerians are not asking questions. So how could you make such boast?
Hold on. Concerning the electoral reform, is by next year, this year budget, they are going to pass the reforms they want to do. They will debate on it, and they will pass it to the Senate, and the Senate will approve the ongoing. They are going to approve, and it will come to law. So it's too early to do electoral reform now, because if they do electoral reform now, the politician will find a way to manipulate. It's too early.
It's too early?
Yeah. It's too early.
Now that P2B have made his position clear, I know is a man of his words. What could become of the coalition?
The coalition will still continue now. Coalition will still continue. It's not only Peter Obi that is in the coalition. A lot of people are there. But for you to fight this government, to drive them away, you have to join them.
You have to join the coalition. The likes of Erufai, what is your perspective? Is indicating interest in running for the president of Nigeria.
It's zero. It's going nowhere. He brought this damnation to Nigeria. He is also is unstable. Look at the governor in Kaduna State now. Since that governor have been there have been peace in Kaduna. But when Erufai was there wasn't peace in Kaduna. So he's unstable. He's not a man we can vouch for. He's not something we can really put our mind, body, soul, and spirit on. That's my own humble take, sir.
Before you leave, it seems Nigerians have not made up their mind what they really want. What the Nigerian really wants?
Nigerian, what we really want is someone can have access to, be able to look at the welfare of the citizen of Nigeria. Not this one these people are doing. This APC government is for their own political pockets. They are less concerned about the people. That's my own humble take, and I see that in 2027, Bola Tinubu is not coming back. Thank you.
That was the point. Next election will not be like the last election. Yes. Because people have known where the problem is coming from and how to tackle it. But I will see you guys in my next video. I want you guys to just air your views about the video you watch now in the comment section. I'll be you guys in my next video, guys. Stay tuned, guys.